What's up, YouTube? On this episode of Coddiwomple Overland, we're going to be in the Red River Gorge with the Daniel Boone Backcountry Byway. We're going for a heck of an adventure. Coddiwomple Overland is proudly powered by Dan Cummins Offroad, where you can completely outfit your vehicle and still retain their lifetime powertrain warranty. We're also brought to you in part by Overland Vehicle Systems, Trail Rated Coffee, Skinny Guy Campers, and more Expo. Also, if you're looking for some of our merch, make sure and check out shopoverlandapparel.com. While we were attending the Daniel Boone Backcountry Byway spring event, we decided to take a short trail ride on Saturday. Luke, one of the representatives of the Back the Byway, said that he knew just the place to take us. This was going to be fun because I didn't have to lead. I got to follow this time. We left Callies following Luke and having no idea where we were going. I didn't even turn Guy on. I just put my trust in them that they knew where they were taking us. It didn't take long to realize that our 3 or 4 hour ride was going to turn into a long day. They said this was the gatekeeper, and it was going to get easier after this.
Come, go, 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 go. You're good. Square it up. Go. Go. Perfect.
You're fine. You're good.
Oh,
There you go. Crawl it out. Crawl it out.
It's like a job.
Yeah. It's like you're on one of your gigs. It's like you're on one of your gigs.
Jeremy's woman. Bump it, Kim.
They can go left. You see that little rock right there? It kind of looks like a wave.
Yeah.
What if they hug up against that and they just keep that right tire on that ridge and just drive?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. If she could get up to where, once they get up to the tree, they turn the wheel back this way and square it up and go straight.
Maybe their tire, or right tire, is sliding right there.
Yeah.
And just, we can move that big rock right there and just drop in and shoot it down.
Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about, run you over.
There you go.
Keep it going. Wait. No, don't. Stay that way. Yeah.
Climb now. You're good.
think that that one's gonna buff out. Right there. Yep, he got it.
You got it.
Standing in that tree scared me bad.
Good job, man.
Good job. Yep, he is being a Bill. Same exact spot. He's being a Bill.
Once everybody made it past the gatekeeper, we continued on through this very tight, twisty trail.
Yeah, like Luke was saying, guys, when we come down off those couple drops there, just ease into them, and then 2 mud holes that you come across get flattened out.
It didn't take long for us to realize that this was more of a side-by-side trail than anything. Kim had slid off of a rock shelf and got herself in a little bit of a situation.
Don't worry, Jeremy, we got her. I was like, yeah, that's a problem.
I literally just told Mom, I said, because she sucked in, and I said, don't worry. I said, the worst that can happen is we can fall into a tree.
So this is winch class 201.
201.
The way she had situated her Jeep was going to require more than just a simple winch pull. We had to set up a couple changes of direction and set up a winch on the front and the back of the Jeep to move it sideways to be able to get it back onto the trail. I know somebody might say something about Chuck being in the bite of the rope right there, but he actually wasn't. There's a large tree that is between him and the rope. He was perfectly safe where he was at.
It was so funny. My mom was like, and I was like, no worries, Mom. I said, the worst that can happen is fall into a tree. I was like, son of a bitch.
Well, there's the worst that can happen.
And that's why when I radioed you, I was like, Bill, we got a problem.
After we got Kim squared away and moved on down the rock shelf, it was time to get everybody else down too.
Straight, straighten it up. Driver.
You're good.
All right, now this way. You're gonna slide, but it's okay. You're down.
But that's going to feel weird. See, that's what Kim did, but done it back there.
After making our way through that obstacle, it was time to head on down the trail to see what else it was going to throw at us. It wasn't long at all before we found this really interesting spot. This had a little dip and had a rock shelf on the uphill side. It was super slick and you had to work your way down and around the rock shelf.
All right, your back end sliding. Hold up, your back end sliding. Turn down, Bill, you're on a big rock here. turn down.
You're going to slide off that rock in the back.
Yeah, you're going to have to pull this one down. Well, maybe not.
Sometimes it's just easier to simply roll through an obstacle rather than try to tiptoe your way through it.
Lord have mercy.
Next up was Kelly, and this obstacle is really going to test just how much the extra weight of the skinny guy camper was going to affect him. He says you can definitely feel the added weight from the skinny guy. However, it really didn't have any negative outcome in this particular obstacle.
You're all right.
That tree back there, you were
Give us some beans. You good?
sliding into it. Oh, shit. Lord have mercy.
Next up was Josh and the crowd pleaser. This big old excursion really amazed all of us, and he was able to work it through these obstacles without a whole lot of difficulty at all.
Bring him down to you. Driver. Okay, hold up. If he'll sit right there and work his wheel back and forth, it'll slide the front end down without going forward. Work your front end, try to bring it over a little bit. You want to keep your back where it is. Stop right there. Now, put your foot on the brake. Work your wheel back and forth.
Yeah, I didn't feel like you were in a safe space.
Hard driver. Nice and easy. Hard driver, harder. You good? All right, just want to pull you around. Back up just a little bit and pass it. We'll pass you with the tire. There you go. Stop. Go next to me. Straight with that. Roll through. Now hard pass it. Now come to it. There you go. It's okay. Now it's going to pull your front end there. There you go. Now come out. You're good. It'll throw right up over there. Awesome. Good job, man.
Jimmy and his two-door makes everything look easy, especially when we've got all these big rigs around. It's like he's driving around in a go-kart or something. It seemed like the farther we went along this trail, the tighter and twistier that it got.
You're doing good. Go ahead and cut it tight. Straighten back up. Okay, now come back to me. Straight. Clear.
After this trail had tested us on being very tight and being off camber, then it decided to throw it all together.
I lost my freaking shoe.
Actually, you look really good. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Easy, easy, easy. Keep going back, keep going back. Keep going. Right there. Yep, we're good.
There's a big stump right here that might pitch him into it. No, go ahead. Keep coming. Bill, go uphill a little bit. There you go. Now you can turn into it all you want.
Hey, I got a plan. Yeah? Yeah.
Callies Power Wagon with the skinny guy and the Excursion was going to have to take a different approach to this. There was no way that we were going to get those two long rigs around that without incurring some type of damage. So we decided to do something a little bit different with those guys. I knew coming this way for those two rigs was going to be tight, but I really didn't have any idea just how tight it was going to be.
Bill, he's going to touch on this side. He's going to hit his door handle. Hold up.
No, he's good. I got him. He's coming down. He comes down. I'm going past that side first. Yeah, go that way. Hard job.
Kelly and I have sure put this truck in some tight spots in the past, but this was probably the tightest. As we continued on down the trail, there was no shortage of obstacles and different things to keep our attention.
Try to come right up this rock so he can test what Kelly can do. Come straight for a minute. Wait a minute. Come straight. Just a little bit. Turn. Turn this way. A little bit. Come straight up. Come this way. Are we good underneath? Go this way.
You want to go hard that side, you want to get your back end over.
Yeah.
That way. There you go.
It was really cool to be able to watch this Power Wagon tackle these trails, even with the addition of the skinny guy camper on top. This is truly a place that I can guarantee you no other RV has ever been.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Somebody is always like dinging.
There you go. Now go back straight.
People wonder what makes a Power Wagon a Power Wagon. Look at the amount of flex that this thing has. You're able to electronically disconnect your sway bar, just like a Rubicon Jeep. Also, just like the Rubicon Jeep, it has front and rear electronic lockers. As we thought we were getting closer to the end of the trail, Brian found another obstacle in the middle of the trail. This one will have to be moved by the winch. When he got down into this mud hole, he had run up on some cut up tree logs. There was actually 3 of them there by the time we got him winched back off the first 2. The last one, we actually had to hook the winch to and pull it out of the way.
Gas itself isn't standing.
After clearing the logs out of the trail, we were all able to continue on down the way.
Nice. Good job.
Drop right there.
Oh.
It works.
You're going to drop on that side. There you go. Easy, you're dropping. Oh, I was trying to say easy, but that was okay. It was the bumper. I'm afraid of that tire back there, though. Woo!
You're going to drop off on this side, but it should just be a drop and keep you in that little hole. There you go.
There you go. Cut more to me. Cut more to me. Come on. Go this passenger just a little. Stay away from that rock. Okay. Straighten up. Come on down. Easy. There you go. Easy on the back. Keep coming. Dropping on this side now. Easy, easy. There you go. Now go straight off. Keep coming. Keep coming. You're going to drop on this side. Easy. Okay. Keep coming. Okay, slow, slow, slow. You're dropping. Real easy. There you go. I didn't want you to tear a tire. That's why you went that way.
As we got to the end of the trail, not only did everybody feel relieved, but they also felt a huge sense of accomplishment. There was some trail damage incurred along this trail, but I think everybody, all in all, had a great time. After finishing the trail, we made our way back to Callies, where we joined up with the rest of the group for the evening's activities. We had a great time at the spring 2022 Back the Byway ride, sponsored by Dan Cummins Offroad. We hope to see you at the one in the fall. As always, let us know what you think in the comments below. We love hearing from you guys. Until next time, see ya.